Forget everything you know about construction. These guys are taking this industry to the next level and doing it in style. Today, we're going to show you the most ingenious construction workers that are on another level and prove that nothing is impossible for a true professional. It usually takes a long time to take down scaffolding, but this worker was able to do it in a single motion. You are now witnessing the world's most accurate arborist at work, and for him, this is just the start of a typical workday. Professional builders don't know what it's like to procrastinate. Watch them build a roof faster than you can blink. Watching this guy do flooring, no matter what the challenge is. Proves that people can do anything. Respected him. Now this is what I call freaky fast delivery. These two workers just saved an entire neighborhood pipeline by clearing it before the freezing temperatures could damage it. Why work harder when you can work smarter? No, this isn't a training session of the coolest Kung Fu master, just a day in the life of a professional builder. This worker's skill with the foam filling is like magic. It's going to take masters of cable management like these to fix the mess behind my PC. These workers don't just lay tile, they create art. Check out that perfect circle. Hard to reach places? This builder doesn't even know what that means because he can climb anywhere. Watch this artist amazingly transform a floor's look with the help of liquid plastic. In just 1 year, a team of workers managed to make a tunnel through a mountain, and its diameter, equal to the size of a 2-story house, is truly amazing. Check out this life hack from a carpet restorer. He covers it with a special film that protects it from dirt. Using nothing but a drill and some imagination, a jack of all trades can turn any wall into a work of art. The Olympic team needed a 2 million-gallon pool built in a very short time. Sounds impossible, right? Believe it or not, these workers did it in just 10 days. This builder is about to share their secret of how to make a beautiful concrete railing in a matter of minutes. This road worker has the skills to make any pothole disappear with some gravel. No, this craftswoman doesn't just lay concrete. She creates a 3-dimensional copy of the moon. And with the right lighting, her creation is indistinguishable from the real thing. You won't believe how these people decided to move an entire barn. Synchronized manpower, that's how. And just like that, a new barn is built in just 8 hours. A true craftsman doesn't need a paver to make a perfect road, just some acrylic paint and a little time. Think a construction site has to have a crane? Well, this builder would disagree with you. Turns out, renovations don't actually take very much time to complete. If done by this duo, of course. Only an experienced master can replace a broken step without breaking the entire staircase. It's definitely never going to break again. Thanks to this professional fort builder, your home will stay clean even after the dustiest of renovations. This may look like just a broken tile to us, but for this master, it's an opportunity to create a masterpiece. A professional electrician like this needs a strong safety net, because a rope isn't strong enough to hold his titanic self-confidence. This city doesn't need a special sign striping crew, because they have a guy who does it the best. This crew invented their own tool for leveling concrete. These workers don't need special materials to build a roof, just bricks. How do they do it? This several-ton rock may be tough, but this worker's skills are tougher. Meanwhile, these guys went ahead and split what appears to be an entire mountain. While we're still dreaming of owning an exoskeleton, this house painter from the future has been using it at work for a while now. Work of this master could seriously be shown in an art gallery. Now look at the guys who found a way to make a road out of pavers. Without using actual pavers. It may seem like a scene from a movie, but this is actually how these professional builders work. This person uses the most unusual building material, water reed, and what he creates is truly amazing. Turns out you can build a brick wall in half the time, all thanks to this genius. And with the help of this excavator driver's skills and ingenuity, he was able to prevent an entire dam from breaking. If you saw this perfect work in the middle of the street, would you ever think it was made with bare hands? Now get ready to see a real masterclass in wooden fence making with cement. The only secret to this group's productivity is solid teamwork. When you watch this true pro at work, it may seem like putting up the scaffolding for a construction site is as easy as Lego, but trust me, it's not. A real master craftsman can do anything, even turn a steel pipe into a wooden one. This woman isn't looking for a man with a house because she can build one herself. This worker is still loyal to his old asphalt paving machine, which has never let him down. Who needs a conveyor belt when there are brilliant ideas like this? This artist has no room for even the slightest mistake, but who said he would make a mistake? Now check out the unusual technology of building a road from scratch. A man needs to have built at least one house on his own to impress this woman. With craftsmen like this, the roof will be finished before the first drop of rain falls. Sure, breaking is easier than building, but only if you're a true guru of the excavator. This man just came up with the best way to not ruin perfectly flat concrete. It must be the easiest and most ingenious way to paint accurately. While other couples can't decide which wallpaper they want, these people just make their own. This genius came up with an easy way to move 42-foot poles. Such worker is more efficient than an entire brick factory. These workers had to make cuts every 6 inches, so they figured out a way to not only do their jobs perfectly, but also save their backs. I never would have believed that these lines were drawn on the road by hand if I had not seen it myself. And I couldn't make lines this perfectly straight if you gave me a ruler. While other workers are still building fences piece by piece, these guys finish the whole job with one pour of concrete. Always wanted to change something in your room? Then you definitely need this guy's number. And if that's not enough for you, these artists can transform your entire home. Teachers always told him that he would never get paid to ride in a chair. How wrong they were. To load such massive logs, these lumberjacks had to tap into their Leonardo da Vinci powers. Only the most skilled painter can create a whole pattern with a single movement. Always be nice to professional demolition workers. Because they can take out the floor of your house in just a couple of minutes. It is how a true master makes sure that water will flow where it's supposed to. And this woman is so good at what she does that it's not a job anymore, but a form of entertainment. You can't imagine how much time these workers save by using a pre-made concrete form. The perfect tile is difficult to make even with a machine, but this guy does it better. It takes years to build a dam, but you now have the pleasure of seeing the whole process in just 1 minute. Even small pieces of tile can transform an entire room in the hands of a master. You've definitely never seen this before. These are the first road workers to use coconut fiber as a building material. By simply lengthening the cutter, this builder saved himself a decent amount of time. This worker doesn't just build stairs, he creates unique works of art. Check out how sturdy this staircase is. How do you lift a 12-meter-long plank with your bare hands? These builders will show you. Ingenious ideas help loaders avoid the really hard work. A true professional needs just one movement to get the job done. With hydroseeding technology, this guy can turn any desert into a green jungle. Making a saw extension was the best decision of this worker's life. Using only his eyes and hands, this guy cuts the most perfect tiles. Painters, here's a free trick for packing a paint-stained roller. This loader apparently has a bulletproof back. These builders somehow made an elevator out of a ladder. He really just did that. Look at how much work goes into constructing every foot of a bridge. These workers aren't just pressure washing the surface, they're also making sure the concrete is nice and smooth. No tile is too big for a God-level handyman. For a talented team of professionals, replacing a roof is no problem, even if it's 5 minutes before a rainstorm. Check out this masterclass on installing an electrical outlet. Turning any backyard into a paradise is only possible with well-coordinated teamwork like this. Believe it or not, but this barnboard floor is made of concrete. These builders can cover a cone structure from top to bottom in concrete with a 38-degree slope. It's hard to imagine, but this entire cone-shaped building was made out of ordinary bricks. I was about to order new stairs from these guys, but then I remembered that I live in an apartment. Such perfect signs can only be drawn using a special machine, or if you're the best at what you do. And after that, it's time to rest. And that's the end of our workday. Tell us in the comments about your unique, useful skills. But first, do what you definitely do best and like and subscribe to the channel. See you later.